welcome to our first video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to correct forward bearings. Okay, so if you have not yet subscribed, I would like you to tap on the red button to subscribe and then tap on the bell so that anytime I make a video, you'll be notified. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, so let's start. A surveyor has gone to the field and then taken forward bearings as well as backward bearings, because we know that whenever you want to make sure that your forward bearings are correct, you have to take backward bearings so that you will find the forward bearings from them and make sure your work is accurate. Okay, so from the board, I have forward bearings here and backward bearings. So AB, the forward bearing is 100 degrees 0 minutes, the backward bearing being 80 degrees 30 minutes. So to correct these four bearings, you have to take backward bearings as the surveyor has done. So I will find the forward bearings from my backward bearings. Okay, so with this backward bearing, the forward bearing, to get the forward bearing from the backward bearing, you have to subtract 180 from the backward bearing if it's greater than 180. But if it's less than 180, you add 180. But in this case, 280 is greater than 180. So what to do is that to subtract 180 from it. So 280 degrees minus 180 degrees, and that will give you 100 degrees. But yeah, to give you 100 degrees, the forward bearing that I was taking was 100 degrees 0 minutes. In this case, we are getting 100 degrees 30 minutes. So you can't ignore the 100 degrees 0 minutes. No, can you ignore the 100 degrees 30 minutes? So you find the average of the two. Add the 2 divided by 2. So 100 degrees 0 minutes plus 100 degrees 30 minutes. And so this will give you 200 degrees 30 minutes. You want to find the average, so you divide both by 2. Divide it by 2, divide it by 2. So in this case, we are going to get 100 degrees 50 minutes. So the corrected bearing becomes 100 degrees 15 minutes. And that is great. That's the corrected way of correcting this forward bearing. Okay. Similarly, I would like to continue to BC. With BC, the forward bearing is 79 degrees 30 minutes. And the backward bearing is 259 degrees 30 minutes. So similarly, you just find the forward bearing from the backward bearing and compare the two. So 259 degrees. To get the forward bearing is greater than 180, so you subtract 180. So 259 minus 180, and it's giving you 79 degrees. 79 degrees 30 minutes being the backward bearing. The forward bearing is also 79 degrees 30 minutes. So in this case, the backward bearing is suggesting a forward bearing is equal to what the surveyor has measured. So you don't ignore this. No, you ignore this. They are the same. So you just take one and then write it over there. So the forward bearing becomes 79 degrees 30 minutes. Okay. Now we move on to the next one, CD. So the CD, the forward bearing is 184 degrees 0 minutes. The backward bearing being 5 degrees 0 minutes. So the same way, we find the forward bearing from the backward bearing. So let's find the forward bearing from this backward bearing. The backward bearing is 5. It's less than 180. So if you want to find the forward bearing, we add 180. So 5 plus 180 is 185 degrees. So 185 degrees 0 minutes, 184 degrees 0 minutes. They are not the same. So you have to find the average. You add the 2, you divide by 2. So 184 degrees 0 minutes, 185 degrees 0 minutes. So we are going to get 369 degrees 0 minutes. Divide both sides by 2. Divide your outcome by 2 so that you can find the average. So in this case, we are going to get 84.5 degrees 0 minutes. And what we do in correcting forward bearing is that 1 degree, mathematically 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 0.5 degrees is going to be 30 minutes. So from here, you don't want decimals, so you change the decimal to minutes. So 0.5 becomes 30 minutes. In this case, our corrected bearing becomes 184 degrees 30 minutes. Very simple as that. I'm not going to waste time doing all. Let me pick other ones random. You can try the rest. With FG, the forward bearing is 330 0 minutes, and the backward bearing is 149 degrees, 0 minutes. The 149 is the backward bearing. You have to find the forward bearing from this by adding 180 because it's less than 180. So 149 degrees plus 180 degrees. And so that's probably going to give you 329 degrees. So they are all 329 degrees 0 minutes, 330 degrees 0 minutes. You add the two, just as we were doing for the previous ones. 330 plus 329, you end up getting 659. Then divide both sides by 2 to find out. So you're going to get 329.50 minutes. So 0.5 becomes minutes because you don't want decimals. So your final corrected bearing becomes 329.30 minutes. Okay. Let me do the last one so that you get the explanation very well. This one is a bit confusing. Let's go this way. So the backward bearing is 71.30. So to find the forward bearing, you add 180 to 71, the degree. So you end up getting 251.30 minutes. And this one is 250 0 minutes. So you end up getting 501 30 minutes. 501 30 minutes. So you divide it by 2. Divide both sides by 2. You end up getting 250.5 50. 30 divided by 2 is 50. 501 divided by 2 is 250.5. You don't want 0.5, so you change it to minutes. It becomes 30 minutes. So 50 plus 30 is 45. So 250.5. So the corrected bearing for this becomes 250.5. Okay. Similarly, you can do the same thing with your calculator. Where your calculator, you'll find the forward bearing from the backward bearings, and then you add them using your calculator. You do your calculations on your calculator. If you can't go by these calculations, so you have a degree sign on your calculator. A degree, you see something like degree, minutes, and then seconds. You see something like that on your calculator. You use that one for your calculation. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.